The North American League returned to the West Coast for the Longines FEI Jumping World Cup Del Mar. An enthusiastic crowd held its collective breath as not a single clear round came in the first half of the class. But when that first round concluded, 5 advanced to course designer Alan Wade's shortened course. Andrew Ramsey led the way in the jump-off with Stranger. The duo started swiftly but pulled a rail while attempting an ambitious turn 2 fences from home. Nikolai Heinroos brought in the talented 9-year-old Cadillac next. The pair put forth the first double clear performance of the night, stopping the timers in 43.27 seconds. Carrie Potter took her turn with Arielle Les Soren. In the mare's World Cup debut, they finished with a strong time, but a single rail against them. Ashlee Bond came into the ring with confidence aboard her 8-year-old Donatello, and the combination absolutely shined. They galloped home nearly 5 seconds ahead of the leading time to take a commanding lead.
Absolutely brilliant new leader right there, Ashlee Bond, Donatello. Look at that time, 38.82 seconds.
Sacramento's winner Carl Cook was the last to jump, and he set off with a torrid pace. But his second straight World Cup victory was not to be. He and Caillou finished with 8 faults. That meant Bond and Donatello would take the win, their first together in World Cup competition.
He's shown in Del Mar for a few years, but never under these circumstances. And I did Sacramento, and he was a little bit backed off. It was at night in a really small indoor, and so I actually didn't do the World Cup there on him. But from Thursday, he was double clear in second, and I just felt like we were really in a groove. And I mean, he's just so smart, and he's only 8, and he just does it so easy. And he now is starting to, I think, get it, because in the warm-up he was jazzed, but not mentally. He was mentally chill, but he was feeling good and prancing, and I was like, it's our night. I feel really good, and he's just so easy. I've never had one at this level that was just all you have to do is kind of find the jumps, and he's turns so well and adjusts so well. I can do whatever I want in the lines. You walk a course and you're like, yeah, that was nice. It's nice, and nothing is stressing me out about this course. So that's probably the best thing about it. My mentality these days is just to go do what I feel is right for me and my horse in the moment. And on Thursday, it worked out to be second. I didn't lay it all out. And tonight, I just felt a little bit more confident. I took my time to the orange oxer because I felt like that was something that needed respect. I did give it a little bit of a chance because it was an oxer going in to the double. And then he's so good, his best attributes are his slicing and turns. And so that's where I knew I could kind of put the pressure on. And then he really allowed me to open him up today. So yeah, I think everywhere from start to finish, it kind of felt like I stuck at a rhythm and I didn't really change it much.